And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And Somo, thanks for joining our Tuesday night. One thing, Dory. That should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So the Nets starting five. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Russell is out there with Thomas, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. It's good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
From deep, Thomas. It's hauled in by the Bull. Now here's Giddey. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. And the Nets miss again. Here's Chicago. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Williams. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
The Nets have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Claxton sets the screen for Johnson. Yes, that goes in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Giddey with it. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Pass to Williams. It's intercepted. Lets it go with the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Thomas. Axton a screen on White. Here's Thomas. Open jump shot off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Nets trail by 6. Claxton sets the screen for Russell, and yes, it's good.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. No good from outside. The Nets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Russell with the bucket.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
From past the arc, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Russell with the 3. Again, Russell missing. Chicago leading by 5. Giddey finds Dosunmu. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Bulls shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. BB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing. What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
It's Thomas on the wing. Buzelis grabs the board. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
Outside Williams. Russell feeling it out a bit. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bulls out front, leading by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Johnson is out there with Russell, and it's Williams at the 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
A 3 ball. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Johnson outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
Johnson outside. And the Nets miss again. The Bulls leading by 4. White the pass to Vucevic. Claxton with the steal. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Buzelis. Russell against Giddey. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here is Russell. He has 7, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Russell's got 10.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. White, good.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Dosumu. Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. Buzelis, no one around him. A rebound by the Nets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Russell with the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And 1:01 left in the first half. And White kicks to Giddey. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Russell left side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton finds Williams. Shoots over White. They get it again. Claxton on the follow.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets trail by 3. Johnson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. Chicago's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Russell with a wide open, and it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up, and they'll go to the break the way we started, dead even.
It's all tied in Chicago. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Terry. He's out there with Ball. Collins is out there with Williams. And it's Phillips in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For the lead, Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That's a 2 from Martin. Collins grabs the miss.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Here's Watford. He's guarded by Williams. That one goes. Count it. Watford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brownie's checked in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
In the corner, it's Watford. Out left of the wing. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Deep two from Ball. Drops one in from the wing. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's all in by the Bulls. The wide open look here for Terry. Misses the three. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Martin. Misses the wing chair. Terry outside. Here's Collins. Gets an open look and hits. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Terry for the lead. He lays it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Three-pointer, Martin. They get it back. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Phillips. A rebound by Johnson. The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton. He has 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Ball with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Chicago trailing here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the corner, Clowney pulls it in. Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Terry. The rebound by the Nets. Melton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin from outside. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Wilson. Martin is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. From deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
Russell from long range. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The fader. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey. Buzelis has got 6 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Over Johnson. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep, Thomas. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Giddey, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And even 3-on-3 break. Rebound, Brooklyn. Thomas dishes to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Lets it fly. And he swishes it right through. Thomas got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
It's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
White. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Russell sets a screen for Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. White, wide open, he fires. Pass to Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Thomas, a screen on Giddey. And it's Russell missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Vucevic with it. Williams picks him up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. To the inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls, another 3.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And here is Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Nets trail by 5. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Claxton the pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Giddey. And it's Russell missing.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. Here's the 3. Johnson. It drops.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Josh Giddey.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,
at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Vucevic, a screen on Pirtle. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And here's quickly. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Thanks for that, Allie. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Barnes. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Pass to Pirtle. Ingram with the ball. Shoots over to Sumu. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for 3. Rebound Toronto.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Now here's Ingram. He's covered by Dosunmu. And that one's good. Ingram.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Giddey with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Dosunmu for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
2 minutes.
Here's quickly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Now here's quickly. Picked by Pirtle. Baseline try. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Toronto leading by 4. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Barnes comes with a double team. White for 3. Doesn't go that time. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Quickly deciding where to go with it. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him.
Dick, the pass to Ingram. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors lead by 7. Quickly, left side. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors out in front, leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Emmanuel quickly. Brandon Ingram out there with Barnes. Then there's Dick, and it's Robinson in at the 5. The Bulls trail by 9. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Ingram with a deep 3. Connects from downtown. Ingram's got 11 points.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Outside Herder. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Emmanuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Raptors lead by 9. Quickly passes to Robinson. Now here's Barnes. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Ball. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Barnes can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Herder. Launches it. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Ball against quickly. Ball passes to Vucevic. The fader. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The swim move for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Ingram. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
The crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Herder passes to Vucevic. DeSumo outside. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Barnes. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 8.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Barnes a screen. Here's quickly. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And he lobs it up. Can't complete the lob. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. He's got 10. Here's Buzelis. No made baskets yet.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Barrett. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter out there with ball. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker, and it's Phillips in at power forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
For 3, Barrett. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Horton-Tucker. Pass to Phillips. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Barrett finds Pirtle. Here's Bobo. No points so far. Collins with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Abaji. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Phillips. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Barrett. Picked by Pirtle. Lets it go. Barrett can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Ball gets it to go.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Here's Abaji. Still without a bucket. Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Picked by Pirtle. Three-pointer. Abaji can't hit. The Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson, he's checked in for Pirtle. Herter. The Bulls with another miss. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Abaji. And again, Toronto no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Ball. Over Barrett. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Phillips. Now Herter. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Another shot. And the jumper is good. Phillips has got his first points of the game.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. This one for 3. And the basket by Abaji. Agbaji's got 6. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Ball. Collins with a screen on Barrett. Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Barrett. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with us. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bulls trail by 7. So for Toronto right now, Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Robinson in at the power forward position.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Outside Robinson. Barrett against White. Barrett passes to Ingram. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Outside Giddey. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors lead by 7. Outside Barnes. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow, Uzelis is just dangerous on the move.
Quickly, he's got space. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
The shot by Buzel is no good.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Throws it up high.
Wow, R.J. Barrett can fly. Incredible athletic ability.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Sumu outside. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sumu for 3. Rebound Toronto. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Barrett against White. Barrett passes to Ingram. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 8. Giddey finds White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Barnes the screen. Here's Barrett. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Robinson. Second chance shot. The shot by Ingram, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Giddey. Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors lead by 8. The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Sumu. Plenty of room to knock down that one. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th. Quickly, right side. And here's Ingram outside. Can't hit that one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Barnes, no good. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Outside White. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Sumu outside. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Here's White. Oh, he nails it! Now Quickly. Here's the 3. Gets the bucket. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.
Toronto Raptors.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
A 3 from Quickly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Thomas. Puts up a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Claxton on the follow.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Ingram. Good on the shot.
Well, they just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 5.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now, here is Russell. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hot loose. Russell with it. He's picked up by Dick. And that one's good. Russell. 5 points in the game.
Well, understanding not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with the knack to find the right spot.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Pulls it up. The rebound by Johnson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Russell finds Claxton. Shoots over Pirtle. Claxton no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, he did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Offensive rebound. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. The tray. Out to Ingram. It's another look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 9 points for Brandon Ingram. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Barnes. Puts it up. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Russell against Quickly. And Russell gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now quickly. Pass to Pirtle. A rebound by the Nets. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Nets passing it around. Here's Russell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. That will count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close it.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Russell is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Here's Quickly. He's got 6 outside Robinson. Dick with it. And the dunk by Dick.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Johnson, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Russell looking around. Over in the corner, Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. And it's Russell missing. Raptors leading by 6. Quickly up top. He's guarded by Russell. Quickly kicks to Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Melton. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Melton. Nothing on the board, and the 3-ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Melton, no good. Raptors with the lead. Inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Nobody near Barnes. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Russell dishes to Williams. 50 seconds left in the first half. Off target from the wing. Dick wide open. And the 3 off target. Nets trail by 4. Elton kicks to Williams. Pass to Claxton. Williams looking around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Quickly the pass to Robinson. And here's Barnes for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 11 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Quickly with a wide open look. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got R.J. Barrett. Robinson is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 2. Barrett inside the three-point line. Pass to Boucher. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Shoots the 3. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Johnson. Here's Clowney. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Nets trail by 4. Johnson finds Watford. Screen by Watford. Martin for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Fast break Toronto. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Offside Thomas. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Raptors leading by 3. Barrett kicks to Boucher. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Nets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Watford.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The shot by Watford, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Robinson kicks to Barrett. Robinson a screen on Martin. Barrett. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick-and-roll sets.
Martin the pass to Thomas. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 6 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Boucher kicks to Barrett. Puts up a deep three. Johnson with the rebound. Nets trail by 5. Outside Thomas. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Thomas. Good. Barrett's got 6 points.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Here's the screen. Nobody near Melton. And the Nets, another three. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, RJ Barrett, knocks it down.
Pass to Clowney. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Melton. 5 on the clock. Screen by Watford. Johnson can't get it to go. Barrett against Melton. This one for three. Barrett, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the free throw, no good.
One time. Raptors substitution. Jakob Poeltl, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram.
The three from Johnson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Trendon Watford. D'Anthony Melton out there with Martin. Then it's Johnson. And it's Clowney innocent. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Going inside. The shot's good from Quickly. And the Raptors lead by 7.
In an instant, Quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
To the paint. Here's Watford. Johnson outside. Screen by Watford. Johnson wide open. He fires. And right through it goes. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's Barrett on the wing. Takes the three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During that break, listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, the Nets trailing by 5. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Williams. Outside Thomas. Over Barrett. Thomas's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Now, here's quickly. Pass to Barrett from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 7. Here's Thomas. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thomas kicks to Williams. Russell against Barrett. There's the triple. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Anytime the ball is headed towards Cam Johnson, he's thinking shot. It's a pretty good idea.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Barrett. Pulls up. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Barrett. And now that's 11 points for Brandon Ingram. Russell with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Toronto leading by 6. Ingram finds Barrett for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And here's quickly for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
Williams sends a screen for Russell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
Barnes, right side. Pass to Ingram. All alone. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. There's Thomas with the 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought
one-on-one. But I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Dosunmu. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Thomas driving in. It's tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Ellis is showing us that he's got great timing.
And Dosunmu with the 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Giddey against Russell. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Giddey. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Vucevic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Thomas. Can they get it? Russell with the ball. Giddey defends. Johnson a screen on Giddey. And the Nets miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Vucevic against Claxton. Fader on the way. Claxton with a rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vooch has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Thomas, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Oh, nice step back to create some space.
Possessing a shoot-first mindset, in terms of scoring, Russell's arsenal, impressive.
First quarter.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Claxton finds Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Going inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Looking agile on the attack, it's so good to see Buzelis taking the initiative on offense and capitalizing.
Williams misses. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. White knocks down the 18-footer. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Russell. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Johnson, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
Here's Giddey, and he can't bank that one in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Claxton passes to Thomas. Launches it. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Brooklyn. And back to the start of the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Thomas. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Picked by Vucevic. Jones from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Melton misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
The 3 from Russell, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to White. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Williams finds Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 6.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Jones from outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Melton. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You gotta love the confidence that Vooch has in his shot.
Jones against Russell. The 3 is up. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Jones in the post. Williams defending. Jones misses. Nets leading by 3. The 3 ball. Williams misses. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jones misses. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by White. Bulls trail by 3. And now the Bulls in transition. Jones from outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And the Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Johnson. He takes it in. Outside, Williams. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. With the fadeaway. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Russell finds Claxton. Melton outside. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Jones. There's a screen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 37% in the game. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Lonzo Ball, Zach Collins out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. Basket's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ball outside. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, Ball knows his team relies on him to get his own shots too. So he works to find his looks.
Johnson on the wing. Collins defending. Great open look there. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes too.
The 3 from Ball. And Watford pulls it down. And it's Brooklyn ball. Pass to Martin. Wing shot on the way. And it's Chicago with a board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Melton passes to Watford. Melton outside. Knocks down the long J. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's Ball with a 3. Offensive board. Pass to Phillips from the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets leading by 4. Outside Johnson. The rebound by Phillips. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And the shot goes down. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Johnson for 3. The shot no good. Chicago shooting just 33% so far in this game. And Ball gets it to go. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And the Nets with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Ball gets it to go.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
Pass to Melton. They set the screen. And Watford, here we go, uses the glass on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Here's Phillips. For the lead. The shot no good. 1:09 left to play in the third. Johnson for 3. Drops in the 3. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Terry's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Johnson with a bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Ball. From 15 feet away. Goes back up. Collins, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Johnson. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball surveys the floor. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Here's Clowney. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Giddey. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Thomas with a steal. Here's Russell. Takes it inside. And he gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 6.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. White can't hit. And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Drains the triple.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The Bulls trail by 9. DeSumo outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Screen by Claxton. Russell from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. The 3 is up. Buzelis. It's good on the putback.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Now here's Russell. Claxton a screen on Vucevic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. DeSumo outside to the middle. Here's Buzelis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Lets it go from deep. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bulls trail by 7. The swim move for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Johnson a screen on White. Here's Thomas. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Nets lead by 9. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. The swim move for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Thomas against White. The 3 from Russell. Williams finds Russell. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 3-pointer, Buzelis connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Here's Thomas. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis.
Yes. Outside Russell. The kick out to Johnson. Williams with the screen. Beyond the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. The swim move for 3. Williams grabs the board. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Thomas misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
20 seconds left in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. And he dunks it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Offensive rebound.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th. This one belongs to Brooklyn. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Buzelis. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Ingram kicks to quickly. Barnes outside. A 3 ball. Buzelis grabs the board. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Jakob Poeltl. And it's White missing. Quickly with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Fade away. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And again, Chicago, no good. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Barnes finds Dick. Here's Poeltl. It's all in by the Bulls.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Vucevic.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Here's quickly. In the corner, it's Ingram. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Dosunmu. All sorts of time. And Poeltl pulls it down. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Quickly against Giddey. Here's Dick. And his first shot of the game, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Dosunmu hits it from 3-point range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Barnes. Top of the key. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Quickly looking it over. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And the jumper falls for him. Ingram's got 5 now.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, White knocks down the 3-ball.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Ingram dishes to Barnes. 3-pointer. Dick can't get it to go. Pulls up on the wing. And Pirtle pulls it down. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Over Barnes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls ahead. They're up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And there's another turnover by the Raptors. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
The kick out to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Raptors shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Nobody near Barnes. Hits the jumper in space. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. Bulls leading by 6. And Vucevic kicks to Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 8.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Down low. Ador's how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Robinson's checked in for Pirtle. Jones kicks to White. Robinson pulls it in. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Dick. Outside Robinson. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Buzelis. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Jones against Quickly. The 3 from Barnes. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Jones for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Quickly missing. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got 5. Raptors trail by 4. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Dosumu. And again, no good by Toronto. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And it's Vucevic missing. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Barnes finds Dick. Back to Barnes. Robinson passes to Barnes. Over Jones. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Barnes.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
Here's Dosunmu. No good on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The Bulls shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. White dishes to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. You look at Scotty Barnes, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Collins all out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Williams. And it's Phillips in at the 4-man position. Boucher's shot is off. Bulls leading by 5. Huerter kicks to Williams. The 3. And the Bulls another 3. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Pass to Boucher. Barrett against Ball. Looking to end the run. Barrett, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. From the baseline. Ball, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. And it's Robinson with the jam. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
From deep, Huerter. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Abaji. Out to Barrett. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. The high post shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter. The drive-by ball, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Barrett, he sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Barrett's got 6.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Robinson a screen on Collins. Boucher's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 8. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Collins nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. 58 seconds left in the third. Outside for Robinson. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Abaji. White covering. Barrett inside the three-point line. And he knocks down the jumper. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Vucevic the pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Barrett. And Giddey gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark. Bulls leading by 5. White goes in, and the jam by White.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And here is Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Now, here's Quickly. They get the rebound. Pirtle tries again. Goes up again. Gonzalez grabs the board. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. down low. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And here's Barnes for three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Buzelis sets a screen for Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brendan Ingram.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Barnes kicks to Ingram from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's the pick. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 8. It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Dosunmu. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Giddey, no good. Toronto's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Barrett against White. Pass to Giddey. Launches a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Barrett for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's White. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And that one swishes right in. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Buzelis. Off target on the 15-footer. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
half-court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now let's check out the starters from Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. From 20 feet. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
On offense, here come the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Over Claxton. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Quickly, takes a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Williams with the drive, and Williams punches it home.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Ingram. Off target with the 3. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The baseline J, good as the jump shot falls.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Ingram on the mark with the 15-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
The shot by Russell, no good. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ingram. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Ingram.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thomas, that's good.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Quickly outside. And here's Barnes on the wing. Grady Dick. Here's Pirtle. That one no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets trail by 3. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Dick. And Thomas, that one's good. Thomas has got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Fires from deep. That shot off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. But you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Here's Pirtle. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Pirtle. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell to pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Count the basket.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Quickly outside. Right side Ingram. Will it go? And he comes up with a bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
shoots. Williams' shot is good. 8 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's quickly. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's quickly. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Outside Johnson. Here's Thomas for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 10 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brooklyn making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, wearing number 10.
The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Guarded by Dick. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Barnes. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Claxton. From the wing, and down it goes. 2 points. Claxton's gotten his second bucket. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Russell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Quickly with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Dick. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Robinson, he's checked in for Pirtle.
Now into the lineup for your
There's a minute 17 left in the second. The 3 from Russell. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Quickly's got space. And again, Toronto no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram against Williams. Ingram, the pass to Robinson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Pass to Ingram. The 3. And no good. Outside, Williams. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Toronto. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The next 29. Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Barrett in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Whitehead can't get it to go.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Outside Barrett. 3-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. For 3. On target from range. 6 points for him.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Boucher. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Looking at the Raptors spread, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
To the wing, right side. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Abaji. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Raptors lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too. Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Boucher. Releases. Brooklyn pulls it in. Melton outside. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Abaji. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Agbaji's got 4 points this quarter.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's stolen. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 11. Raptors trail by 3. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty good job on the release there from RJ to get that ball away before the defense could impact.
Pass to Johnson. Guarded by Barrett. Fades back. Toronto grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abaji. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Barrett from deep. Pure from three-point range. Barrett's got 8 points.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
And the Nets miss again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Mobo can't hit. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 5 ticks left in the third. Here's Ingram. Ooh, offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Toronto trailing on the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3.
And quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Johnson passes to Claxton. There's the triple. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Barnes finds Ingram. Goes up on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Claxton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Nets lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The 3 from Quickly. And the Raptors, another 3.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a 3 of his own.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Russell. The kick out to Johnson. Barrett against Thomas. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Over Quickly. The shot by Russell, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Inside. Oh, and a vicious vicious dunk by Barnes.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but we can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Claxton can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 4. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
Hits both from the stripe.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it to Quickly. Back to Pirtle. Over Claxton. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. .156 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pulls up, high post. Outside for Ingram. Fires from deep. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
They're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Claxton a screen on Quickly. The 3 from Russell. Claxton controls the rebound and the putback.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Williams from long range. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Quickly against Russell. Outside for Ingram. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Williams. Jumps up.
Get up to throw down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Johnson. Kicks it to Quickly. 3-pointer. Claxton with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell finds Williams. No good with a layup. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And it's in.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett against Thomas. Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Quickly. Right side Ingram. Pass to Barnes. The 3, Barrett. It's off. And so Toronto takes the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered.